Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Tyler Stevenson. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Archer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nico Horner. Into center. Almora makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Dansby Swanson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the next pitch is way outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down low and in the dirt. A wind in the pitch. And it's even up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, man aboard, stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Votto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Balazovic. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tommy Pham. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One up, one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the
Batting
ball
second.
the other way.
Not
But that
shortstop.
time, a little
JP.
anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, J.P. Crawford. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mike Moustakas.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit because you...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Reds go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Archer back to work. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe
Diving stop at second to first. And that's a great play for the out.
man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. And ball one.
1-2.
No score here in the second. The pitch. And now a flare into left. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Batting seven.
Luis
The first
Arias
baseman,
stands
number
in.
3, Luis Arias.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Two-0. Ground ball left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up now for Chicago, James Triantos. First offering misses the mark. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Suzuki at second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Bounced out to short. To second, India, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Jonathan India at the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Albert Almora Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First offering, and it just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's in there for strike one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. That one missing inside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 2.
Archer
Nico
back to work.
Hoerner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Almora racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Now fly ball to right center. Conforto moving back for this one. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit the Happ Daddy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1-2.
Top of the third, no score. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, And he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Wisdom.
Wisdom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two outs. That one hit to right. Conforto moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs leave one. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind to the pitch. And another ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The other way. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Tommy Pham. In there for strike one. Just missed. Fraley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. In the air on the infield. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. J.P. Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Fraley headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
On the ground. 1 out and a runner at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now here is Jonathan India. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Albert Almora Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. Slice to right. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now batting.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1 down.
No.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Now Moore settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Righty to the plate. And the 1-0 misses low. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fought off foul. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go.
Leading up for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit to 3rd. Tosses to 1st. 2 up, 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jake Fraley singled and scored his first time. That's hard hit in the line. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive to short and caught. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos.
James Triantos.
A wind and a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Popped up. India drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Bounce to third. And it kicks off the bag. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop,
pitch.
J.P.
And there's a ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one ripped. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Stevenson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Crawford stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 6.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jonathan India.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jordan Balazovic won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Robbie Delory. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 4.
And now it's going to be Albert Almora Jr. First pitch just misses.
No strike.
Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the
leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Archer back to work. There's a strike. Righty delivers. That to right. Conforto on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Crawford gloves it. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Carmine Chacin. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Carmine.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Swanson handles. Throws to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
Playing 11.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Bellinger gets under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7. Now, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. T.J. Antone appears to be getting loose. Betances getting loose as well. Next pitch is popped up. Votto settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Triantos.
So up now for Chicago, James Triantos. in there, and it's 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that gets all the way to the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Reds, Luis Sessa. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Luis Sessa.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The pitch. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. Triantos, the runner at second with 1 away. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. High fly ball, right field. Conforto sizing this one up. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Second and third here, 1 away. On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
The batter, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Dominic Leone. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom, for the 4th time tonight.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the first offering is not close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out there to center. Almora under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job at driving that run from third.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fair.
So up next, Tommy Pham. And that's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, J.P. Crawford. In the air to left center. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it here 4-2. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And a pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman.
Now it's going to be Luis Arias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Leading off for the Reds.
The pitch.
The catcher, Tyler.
Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
please. Now pitching for Reds, number 70, TJ and Cole.
a wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now Dansby Swanson. First offering in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. That's inside.
2-0.
Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pat, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Righty delivers. In the air to left, down the line. Fraley ranging to his right. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
And next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's 1-1.
Line 11.
That strike right there. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 2.
Leading off.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yohan Duran. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Cocker. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 59, Yohan Duran.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals. In the air, left field. Pat settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now here is Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The Reds now down to their final out.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Michael Conforto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score.